The Haflinger breed originated in southern Tyrolean mountains of present-day Austria and northern Italy. It was carefully developed through a stringent selection program. The first official document of the present-day Haflinger was in 1874 when the foundation stallion 249 Foley was born. Foley was a son of a Tyrolean mare and a part-blood Arabian stallion. All modern purebred Haflingers must trace their ancestry directly to Foley by the way of his 7 most outstanding sons. Haflingers were imported into the United States in 1958 and are more common in the eastern United States. Today, the registry has recorded about 32,000 Haflingers, with close to 900 residing in California. The careful selection process for breeding quality Haflingers is continued through the American Haflinger Registry's Volunteer Inspection Program. This program allows breeders and owners to present their mares and stallions to an international panel of judges who view the horse's conformation, temperament, color, movement, and athletic ability, and rate them on a 100-point scale against the World Haflinger Breed Standard. This program is designed to continue the uniformity of the Haflinger on a worldwide basis. In addition to one single registry, there are regional Haflinger organizations open to owners and lovers of the Haflinger horse. These groups offer both friendship and opportunity for education. The Haflinger Owners Promotional Enterprise, known as HOPE, offers its members the opportunity to promote today's Haflingers nationwide at events such as this. HOPE has established an award program to recognize the achievements of the Haflinger horse at open events throughout the U.S. Please be sure to visit the HOPE booth in the Breed Pavilion, Building 10, where you will find not only informational flyers, but also friendly people willing to answer all your questions. The Haflinger horse ranges in height from 13 to 15 hands, weighing between 800 and 1,200 pounds. Haflingers are always chestnut in color, varying in shade from light blonde to dark chocolate. The manes and tails are long, thick, and flaxen to white in color. Due to their mountain ancestry, Haflingers are easy keepers. They do well on little or no grain and limited hay or pasture. They are extremely long-lived, with mares producing foals well into their 20s and living into their 30s. If a word could be used to describe the performance of the Haflinger, it would be versatile. Haflingers excel at combined and pleasure driving. They can pull a willing amount of weight compared to larger, more harnessed breeds. The Haflinger's willingness, trainability, and steady nature not only makes them a delight to work with, but stand the Haflinger well in open competition. Haflingers are surprisingly good at cutting, team penning, and sorting. They find the idea of facing a cow great fun. Endurance, reining, Western pleasure, and many other events have seen Haflingers competing well against other breeds. No matter what you sport, Haflingers are sure to please. The great beauty of the Haflinger, with its flowing white mane and tail, its ease of movement, combined with its quiet, intelligent nature, makes the Haflinger the perfect all-around horse. Jennifer's husband's horse, and the first Haflinger she ever met or experienced. He is the reason she now has 3 Haflingers and 2 Haflinger mules. You can never have too many Haflingers. Wyatt is trained in many disciplines, including Western, English, dressage, mountain, and city trail riding, cutting, sorting, jumping, and driving both single and in pair. Maddie is 9 years old and came from HOPE member Tudor Oaks Farm in Illinois. In 2010, Maddie won the Single Light Horse Driving Championship, along with multiple halter and Western Pleasure Championships in years past. This team participated in the 2010 Rose Parade. It was the Haflinger horse's first appearance in the Rose Parade. They donned their flowers proudly and received lots of attention over their gorgeous blonde manes. What Jennifer loves about Haflingers is their beauty, sweet nature, and awesome hair. From competing in the extreme cowboy race to participating in the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade, nothing is considered unusual for our next Haflinger. Rosie, Sierra, and Jennifer Rose live in Templeton, California. Both mares have been in several parades and will now perform a tandem riding and long lighting routine. Jennifer is riding Sierra and driving Rosie. In 2004, Jennifer brought Rosie from Oklahoma to California. Rosie is a 13.1 hand mare and had no training. Jennifer first thought to train and sell her due to her small size, but a Haflinger will quickly show you they are smart, dedicated, and easy to train, so she couldn't part with her. In 2008, just before Christmas, Sierra came to Jennifer from HOPE member Holly Singleton, and she is one of her best mares. She has a sweet temperament and has become her sister Crystal's main riding horse. Jennifer's nice band of mares and her lovely stallion can be seen on the central California coast. Haflingers in dressage, where she makes a habit of outscoring the warm blood competition. Lisa Everett's love of the Haflinger horse led her friend Barbara to purchase Lonely. Lonely was trained to drive, and now she will cross-train with dressage and endurance riding. So many talents in such a young horse. She'll be able to show off her versatility with her owner Barbara, who needed a breed that could do it all. Showing off the beauty of the little but big moving Haflingers. Greta is owned by Lisa Everett and is ridden by her longtime student, Brittany Watkins. This wonderful team successfully competed at the several rated dressage shows in 2010 and earned very high scores with her in the Southern California Dressage Championships. As you can see, Greta is also in jumping training. She and Brittany will compete in combined training shows this year. Now, straight from the spice cabinet, welcome Cinnamon. Cinnamon is an 11-year-old mare being driven by Holly Singleton. She and her full sister Coppertone are a gorgeous dark red driving team of mares that fueled the Singletons' love of the Haflinger breed. Don't limit this mare's capabilities and just carry to her. Holly and Cinnamon are equally at home in the harness or in her saddle. Cinnamon competes in team penning, sorting, and marathon driving. Holly is the owner of Top of the Line Farms, a member of HOPE, and has been riding, training, and breeding horses for 25 years. In 2002, she found the Haflinger breed, and there was no turning back. She now owns 3 approved stallions and more than 40 other Haflingers.
Wow.
What Haflingers will tolerate from their riders. If you're bored just walking, trotting, and cantering in the arena, why not work with a trainer like Deona, who will help teach your horse fun and games? Deona trains horses and riders in Redding, California. She specializes in total beginners and children who want to ride safely. Riding is a sport the whole family should be able to enjoy and do safely from age 6 to age 80. Haflinger horses are the breed that makes riding fun and helps keep you safe. If you are looking for a tall, modern stallion, here is Socrates. Socrates stands 15-1 hands, which is the upper height range for a Haflinger horse. Western riding, endurance, and cattle events are all in a day's work for Socrates. His rider, Cassie Cornwell, is a Western and cutting trainer in Redding, California. Her specialty is training horses to work cattle. but she doesn't limit herself and started training Haflingers in 2009. She enjoys working with him so much, she took on this gorgeous stallion, although he was 9 years old and barely started under saddle. They now compete successfully in 50-mile endurance rides. Cassie specializes in training horses of all breeds, ages, and genders. She sees where a horse can go and takes it there. Socrates has learned to trust, obey, and perform due to the steady, gentle training applied by Cassie.
Got him.